have a king. Every place has a king. In this world, the king of the spirit, where he's living as this town, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Yes, it's Sierra Leone with the king of the genius all. The whole world. Yes, the whole world where that spirituality in the leaf. The king of genius in the whole world. Yeah, is in Sierra Leone. He says sometimes a war is germinating there. When the spirit has come out, where you need a blood, it's supposed to commit where they kill each other. Okay, blood will come more there. Even if you ask, there are people where they have money on that Sierra Leone there, women's where they have money. Let me review. I can review it in social media, or you have right for me to tell you one single signal for you to know. Tell me one signal. One signal. You see, women have a period where they have. Yes, menses. And you know that genius where they are in Australia, where they are the Sierra Leone, inside the Peak River. They use, if woman use a period and they remove pampers out of, he used to use that blood for him, pickings and other people. And this is what is happening in Sierra Leone. He let the women have money more than men in Sierra Leone. Ooh. What I'm telling you, if you ask, you will know the details of what I'm asking. I'm telling you.
Well, this na one medicine man na Ghana. Na in gave this this prediction. He say the juju baskets na salon dey. He say salon they run by blood. He say the pad where the woman then they use when they don't use them padded on when they throw away the blood na in the country they run by. This bring me back to in a member where I tell Ina Sierra Leone people they say Ina not use Fatima in pad where he bring come in a member 4 years down the road. Not to any sayo. This na Ghana man. Na him talk back. He say that pad. He say first of all, the juju na salon day. He said the juju, he need blood. Confirmation always tell the talk from when this government come. Wait here telling her. What only talk about na Ghana man, Mori man, na Ghana. Na vibes and 5. I go play him back. I'm not telling her so many occasions that this government is run on blood. I'm not telling her that there are so many occasions. For when this government come, where I watched the operation 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I'm not telling her say blood for gold na Freetown. The one blood na Makeni. The one blood na Freetown. Freetown and Makeni. I'm not talking over times with that number. And I don't see him. Number 2, when Fatima bring this in part, me not be one will be there against her. I talk I say that part the day. They're not an ordinary pad. People they deny me. It's still pad na Freetown. All man talk with they want talking a yeri now. That play a back lane a yeri. Not to me moto na to karamoko emote. Not to me talk na karamoko. Then I yeri. If I see again no.
So angels like prostitutes.
Very good. I wish I could feel that back. Karamoko emote. Now I talk about the pad. The same pad what I talk about.
Wait for it.
And he say the woman they get money pass the man. Not to say they be. Is not to be talk na karamoko. La feel that back. If I can feel that back, not to me, na karamoko talk. But sometimes we not get for we take karamoko talk. Sometimes God they use the foolish for confirm the wise. Not to all my you do underestimate when they talk things. If you don't follow sometimes, you get for study men and things. Study men and things. Sometimes they're very important. Some people they look down on their own destiny. But you don't know how your destiny they come out. Not look down on anybody. I'm telling you. Sometimes the people that we know, sometimes they just sit down and listen. Very important for them to listen.
If you are building a new house,
Because this that the third two pastor don't talk the same thing. This that one legacy man don't talk the same thing. So if that lie safe, we don't begin relay the lie. Say this lie safe. But even Pastor Jerry, when they call and go free tongue, when they call Pastor Jerry go free tongue, they rent hotel for Pastor Jerry for 3-4 days. Yes, Pastor Jerry say after the first day, we him pray done. The next day, now his spirit tell him for left the country. He said they rent hotel for him for days. The next way him pray, the following net, where they say for go meet ministers. Now the next, now he left the country. The second day, now he left the country. Pastor Jerry, in our way they follow him, waiting by waiting I talk, we can talk. Whatever in a Pastor Jerry way, I believe, yes, when they send cool na free talk. He go the Monday, I just did him. If I did it for 4 days, then pay hotel all for him. He only did it 1 day. It's ESF talk him. He said the next day, now he left. They say for go to beat minister, then this and that. He said his spirit not tell him for go. He left. What and pastor don't talk the same thing, but this government. One other Ghanaian Zambian pastor again don't talk the same thing, but this government now na Karamoko they don't talk the same thing, but this government. If Sierra Leoneans they will know one will wise up. Mother be an evil person. And I just look at the Auditor General's reports. This man will be can say in the can for can break put people things the right. They put things right in our country. In a look at the country, these people they're so wicked, So they be able for bring fuel come. They're not bringing a camp. Say the people the election they can now. They're able for take private jets, go around the world, go look the hospital. Who say you brother and sister then they go. Go look Liberia, City of Hope. Wait till we get. Now all the awards upon Fatima. All the awards that the world bestowed on Fatima. It is all about them. Not about the people. They use with country money fitiaiwi. But now Sarah Leonard for ask question. Say if Fatima you be don't go around the one whole country. You be go shape pad, you go fitiai people. Why you don't go around the country and go campaign? Go around the country now. Let the people that really tell you how they feel. Let mama them tell you how they feel when you bury them picking without them not see them picking. If you are a fan of LJ, not vote for them one day. If you're a fan of Kamareba, not vote for them one day. If you're a fan of any woman, not vote for them one day. Then one day I know me no big good thing for the country. Then one day I know me no good thing for the country. Then one day they're selfish. They don't care about the masses. Right now, salon money. Now you get for take a Ghana must go. Guinea trade when I be bags of money. Now the money don't value past salon money. Trade what talk say Guinea invade salon some of in a blockhead and official visits. You party they can visit you with knife and cutlass and hammer. You party they can visit you with knife and cutlass and hammer. Till Sierra Leone and they realize say, now make I can tell people let me in America this show. I they eat, I they drink, I get like 24/7. But what about your brother and sister them? Who's how call home? How do they live there? Now with duty, Sierra Leonean, na the diaspora, for talk, let with people they understand how they've been abused. Because one thing women know, knowledge, na power. The more you know, the better you go know how you take care of things. And like why they talk for this ID card, the government not go tell you now. But when the time reach, when you want to go do important business, they tell you say you don't get ID card, you begin a lot of mercy. Why? That failed government. Because I didn't see there for the tell the people. Say, hey, will they change ID card? Oh, in a can't change in the ID card. But if you go to a salon, that's so Fatima and face, then they all over the city. All over the country. That Fatima and face. What did that a face get for indicate Sierra Leonean about? Who that vote for Fatima? But if in a mistake in a give mother view again, if in a mistake in a slip in a wing, the way Fatima do the first four is smaller. This time, that slappy get for the slap. The mob justice way preach is smaller. This one now jungle justice. It get for preach. And I see how we fit a man for Fatma Sawane. If in a mistake, that one day na be smaller. Now that's they go tell you that when make say na he married the man, na him they feed the man in London. Now he married her. Now that make you don't want it and say yes I am. I am that I am. You tell you that. Say she is. But Sierra Leoneans, the ball is in our courts. We destiny is in our hand. If we want the same thing, we can go ahead with them. But if we want unity, we want development, we want progress, this one not a good one. First of all, I want to make Lena observe something safe. There is not all throughout this presidency anything I'm in there. That one great tribe in a salon. That's alone like a recipe for disaster. That alone. Don't tell we say this road will take not to the correct road. This now the worst road we Sierra Leone don't ever take. Yes, me self, I've been thinking to say a new direction. I've been thinking to say a better direction. But rather unfortunately, for tell the world, this is the worst we Sierra Leone don't ever get. And I hope say 2023, by fire, by force, we go pull the one there for make we country better. If it's not better for nothing safe, then we come back like how we been there. We will not get team, we will not get liba, we will not get local. You feel free for talk. You can curse an school, you curse anybody, but now we don't do that with country, we don't all slave. We don't all slave. Woman they not get no respect. Especially woman they will come out, we educate. The first time in the history of we country, the mayor of the city is so disrespected because now woman number one and because of his tribe. Can you imagine? You know, it's supposed to be the president and the mayor that they for work together. But no, because na educated woman. Because na educated woman. That is the only reason. Just because she's an educated woman, man ego and no go glanner under him. So instead of that, he decide for intimidate a woman. Now that make whether they come with this jargon, 30% in women. All this 4 years, you not think about 30%. The 1% of women they with they now position of trust, you they suppress them. 30% of women, what sort of women? What caliber of women? Or women the way only they under you worth in jurisdiction where you worth control. Not to women that we can stand up for themselves. Not to women that of valor. Don't get me wrong. We are all women. But we have women of valor. We have women of character. We have women of good standing. We have entertainers. We have vagabonds. But we are all women. So we have standard in women. Like we all man a man. But you know, compare that Obolanki man, that Jamba man, with that minister or that businessman, even though they own a man. And at the situation we get now in Sierra Leone, any man can get any position, but is he giving us? Does he know? Do they know what they're doing? Do they know what they're doing? It just feel like what president we say, he go higher by affiliation. And because of the hiring by affiliation, now that make you get a dome economy. A dome economy. Economy where they on life supports. Because you know hire people of integrity. You know hire people that will know waiting and they do. But people that when work can go to the central bank, you just go get their money. Just go take what you want. Give instruction. Then give them. They don't care about the people then. So now then kind people then they hire. Now that make you get a doom economy. With economy they in the life supports. And then people they also they lie that they tell we say Guinea the Kana salon can buy rest. Can you imagine? Guinea the Kana salon can buy rest. But anyway, be people in 2023 is up to you, up to me. If we want let the ship sink, don't continue inside. But if we want for see we country progress, this particular captain, if we abandon the ship, we ship the sink gradually. That beautiful ship, when they call Sierra Leone, it is sink. It is sink. And it is sink. And the earlier we try for save with ship, the better it will become for all of us. My name na Daphne Maxwell Christian Aprat, aka Kasada Kitchen. Today, not a Sunday review here too. I just try for build up my YouTube page more. So I go ask you for please invite, share, and tell me where you watch me from. Very important. Tell me where you watch me from. Let me give you a shout out. Please tell me where you're watching me from. And please do not fail to subscribe. I need in a subscription. Please. I need enough for subscribe. And I know so we get 150 boxes of wipes for go na Sierra Leone. The only way we are able to send those wipes in industrial and strength disinfectant now by in a subscription. So now that make I asking for please subscribe. It's just $10.99. The more you subscribe, the more I'm able to gather the funds for shipping thing in it. And it not good for make it stay out for too long. So I ask you me fans them for making it all come together. Me don't pay for them already. All what you need for now for shipping. So do ya at the beginner, they asking her in a donation, in a help, subscription, any kind of way for make them and stuff they are good this January that they could get them for February. Because if they stay here, I'm not going for collect more because they look now for gloves. I mean, if I can get 1 or 2 pallets of gloves, that one they could be my next target. But for now, the earlier we're able for ship the one there, then I will get space for store more. But I cannot store them all in my yard, store them all in my house, you know. That one they not be safe. I they do my own business, you know, to do that much. So and they ask me fans, and they ask me supporters, and they ask me haters, and they ask me admirers, and they ask me lovers for please subscribe. I mean, that nigga help me a whole lot for Louis shifting in there. Your contribution is needed. Your support is needed. Give me stars, subscribe. That one they go help me for make I able for ship it into there fast. So I just want to thank you all for being here with me. This is just a short one, 20 minutes. I just want to build up my channel. So invite your friends, tag your friends. But of them now not know say I come more on my YouTube. And I decided for the come more on my YouTube because I need for grow up my channel. I only get 5,000, 6,000 subscribers on my YouTube. Come on now. I don't get them from 2018. So I need more people for come to my YouTube channel and subscribe, as at the same time hit the notification button necessary. So not just look no more, hit the notification button. So every time I come up, you go no say I don't come up. Because some breaking news na yeah go dey bring a cam. Na yeah, bing, I go dey bring a cam. Because tomorrow again for can talk about Desmond Pessima. Hey, I be feel to say that in one game me take a PPP loan. No, so between E and EWF they get $1 million when they take now American government and 1 million. The WEF take 550,000, 500,000. In the Desmond Pessima take 500,000. Yes, the American government. And then I want to make clear in a member say quite recently, about 2 months ago, about a month ago, they may find some picking them whether they try for smuggle out of Freetown to Good Morning Love, whether they smuggle out of Freetown to Guinea, some picking them. Hey, and I know say Desmond Pessima get an adoption agency. So now at the link waiting they go on. Then I see yesterday when I they talk about how they do money laundering. Waiting you know, and they also this one they watch inside your own computer. And they watch in computer. Yes, and they watch in computer. So I know how it is, how they transfer money. I know what they do right now. I know what they pull. Because now when they play a game, for somebody for go, you go thief me telephone. You go thief me telephone in New York. You think to say because you think to say you na SLPP. It's America and they play the game with Desmond Pessima. And not be no saying that $1 million the siphon from Salon American government and he say get company, website get company. Then two get $250,000 where a government squash. Then go then take another $250,000. So then two get $1 million. Now that's that they play with too. Now that make it think to say get authority for go jog me phone in New York. But Desmond Pessima and they come for you and they scatter how you the money how you the money launder. And they put on IRS by you, and they put on investigation by you and your wife, and they play inside the finances, and they expose everything. Next time, you know and they tell you say this is America. I don't give a fuck. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck. And they go inside the finances, and they expose you and your wife, and they expose you to the point that you go ask who done at this Kasana kitchen. You and your wife in a PPP loan and they pull and a do. All the loans the way I don't take na they pull and a do. That money where you take na making government and say you go sensitize people them for COVID-19, where you go use for politics and they pull and a do. And they scatter you. Say you die, you know they touch Kasana kitchen anymore. Now be phone where you go pull na New York and they pull respect by you. Yes. And fail not to realize everything. Na public record. So not play with me. You have a wonderful day.